Yo, what's going on, fellas? It's your boy, The Bus, and we here with another episode of Numbers Don't Lie. As y'all know, man, we in the Madden 22 first season, trying to get to the Super Bowl. So right now, we in the conference championship for both sides, man, the AFC and the NFC. But before we get into anything, man, I want to introduce my partners in crime, man. So we got my man Tight Work. What's going on, player?
What's up? We back. Let's kick it off for this 22 cycle. Get this DML back to where it needs to be on top, and tell these cats why these numbers don't lie.
Yes, sir. And last but not least, we got my man Omatic, Randy in the house. What's going on, man?
What's good, fellas? Let's get it popping.
Yes, sir. So, before we get into these stats and stuff, man, let's just talk about what's going on in the DML right now. So, we're in the conference championship on both sides, the AFC and the NFC. So, in the AFC, we got my man Squeeze99 versus Gabby Gab. Now, just give me your quick opinion. Who's going to win the game?
Last time they met, I think it was like week 17.
Yeah.
Sweets blew him out. You know what I'm saying? So I think Sweet's gonna do it again, man. He lost 2 games this season. He's hot with weak arm Matt Jones.
Who?
Weak arm Matt Jones.
All right.
So I got Sweets in that one.
Randy, who you got, man?
Man, I got to go with Sweets 992. I know that Toxic Gav said, hey, if I don't turn the ball over, I win. Sweet's going to make you turn that ball over, player.
Gotcha, man. So we got 2 for 9-9, and I'm gonna make it 3 because I'm gonna go with 9-9 as well. So in the NFC, we got OG Murray in the Packers versus Expert in them Cards, man. This is a tough one, but I'm gonna go out on the limb and I'm gonna say OG so he can represent the NFC North.
Oh, bias. Sorry.
Who y'all got, man? X or OG?
Me, that's a tough one. This is a tough one. You went with OG, so I can't be even with you at the end of these playoffs. So I'm going all the way Expert. You know what I'm saying? He did beat them Bears last week, so and he's starting to figure it out, even though the playbook suck and all the other stuff. Yeah. But I think I'm going with Expert with the upset. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He's 10-7, OG 13-4. Yep. So the Packers the favorite, but I'm going with old Kyler Murray and them Cards.
All right, you going with X? I'm going with OG. Randy, what's up, man? You got to break the tie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with X, man, just because I think the ability of Kyler to run is going to be the difference in this game.
All right, so Randy going with X, and I'm going with OG, man. So hey. That was a quick rundown of the playoffs, man. So let's really get into these numbers because you know they don't lie. And we're going to start off with the top 5 quarterbacks in the DML right now. So number 1, we see Trevor Lawrence, go Tigers. See Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray, who's still in the playoffs right now. And you got Jalen Hurts. Now, I don't know if y'all was really paying attention to the stats the last couple of weeks, but Patrick Mahomes was on top for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. And then the last week of the season, Trevor came out there, I think he might have threw for like over 300 yards and took the lead from Patrick Mahomes, man. So what do y'all know about these quarterbacks, man? Is Trevor Lawrence the truth? Did you expect him to be here? Or are you shocked that Patrick Mahomes is number 2?
Give me a second. Let me flip over the spam real quick.
Hey, I thought I heard something stirring on the back.
Yeah,
bro. I was wondering what that was.
That's my spam sandwich.
So, okay, who was spamming?
Hey,
Trevor
first
and Patty, or who was it? Was it just one particular person? How many sandwiches you got first?
I got a double. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 spams.
All right.
In between some bread and cheese. You know, first, Patrick Mahomes was doing his thing. Yeah, Tyreek Hill. He was just throwing and complaining. He don't know the playbook and everything else, but yet throwing it up. And he had a big lead all season. I think the last 2 weeks is when Gal finally took over And that's when Tyreek Hill got hurt. When Tyreek Hill got hurt, he started going to something else, and they dropped off. But then Gav like, no, I'm not gonna have him let him win that passing title. And then he went to, I think he got extra crispy spam too.
Yeah.
Lawrence got him now, but yeah, both of them, man. But hey, they difficult offenses to stop.
Well,
difficult quarterbacks.
Hey, before Randy said, I'm gonna tell you what I think, because I just knew Patrick Mahomes was gonna win this title the whole year. And Gabby the homie, but I think Gabby likes to be in the bright light. So I think he saw how close he was.
Yeah.
And he just aired it out, week 18. That's what I think. So, Randy, what you think, man?
I think so. I think Styles, did he sit Mahomes the last week? I'm not sure.
Nah.
I don't know. One week he did, because I saw a different quarterback playing. So maybe that's why. But I mean, because if you look at it, Trevor Lawrence only got 7 more yards than him. So.
Mm-hmm. But I think the biggest thing for me is the 31 interceptions for old Gabby Gab over there. That's pretty impressive for a rookie quarterback.
Right.
Especially slinging that rock as much as they did. So definitely impressive by both quarterbacks for sure.
Gotcha. So as you see, we got top 5 quarterbacks here with all these passing yards. And if you're not on the list, I mean, you probably were throwing some incompletes, or you were getting sacked by one of these top 5 pass rushers in the league. So we got Chandler Jones with 23, Jalen Phillips with 22, Myles Garrett with 20, Michael Parsons with 19 and a half, and Joey Bosa with 16 and a half. Now, this is another stat line that I really paid attention to the last couple of weeks. So Jalen Phillips actually took the lead over Chandler. And I think the last week of the season, Chandler got maybe 2 more sacks and ended up with 23. So just looking at the pass rushers, man, how do you guys gauge Chandler Jones, Jalen Phillips, the rookie? Like, what do you think? What do you guys think about these guys, man?
Go ahead. You up first, Randy.
Man, I first look at the division that they play in, see what their quarterbacks are doing. Are they facing somebody that rolls out or sits in the pocket? But the impressive one to me is Phillips from the Dolphins. I mean, him being so young. And then the fact you got the GOAT in that division, you got Sweets. You had he whose name we will not mention. And then, you got old Squirrel over there. You got to kind of tee off a few games this season. But definitely impressive. It's only, 1 year under his belt.
Yeah, I think it was too. So we actually have the owner of the Miami Dolphins on the show today. So I'm going to let him speak on Jalen Phillips.
I think it should be an asterisk next to Chandler Jones, because Phillips won that title and he jumped him in a sim at week 18.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think the rookie should own that title as leading the league in sacks 1 year, but the game ain't gonna never give it to him. But they've been going back and forth all year long, man. I think at the start of the season it was Michael Parsons. Like, he had a big lead on everybody. I don't know what old Vitamin was doing in Dallas, but he had a big lead, and then it started slowing down, and you saw Chandler Jones and Phillips come up there. Phillips been consistent all season for a rookie, man. I'm excited about his future here in this cycle, man. If I can keep it up, but yeah, Chandler Jones still need the asterisk. Fudge that. He shouldn't win.
So Chandler Jones with the asterisk, but he still got 23. Jalen Phillips, I'm really surprised at the young fella, man, coming in, as a rookie, putting up 22 sacks. That's kind of big, man.
Nobody's scared of him though.
But I don't know. I think they should be with 22 sacks as a rookie. That's saying a lot. So let me ask you this: were you flipping sides? Was he on the left side sometimes? Was he on the right side sometimes? Was he on the D line? Or is that something that you can't reveal to the audience?
Hey, he played everywhere.
Okay,
he played left end, right outside, left outside, free safety, strong safety, middle. Hey, except corner, you know what I'm saying? He don't got the hips. He got the speed, but he don't got the hips. So we didn't put him at corner, but he was everywhere. Hey, let's not forget he was tied for the league in fumbles.
Wasn't he like number two in the MVP race at one time?
Yep.
So
yeah, he's a bad man.
Gotcha. For Ricky, I think that's big, man. Especially being up here with Chandler Jones, Myles Garrett, Michael Parsons, and then the man Joey Bosa with 16 and a half sacks. So these were the the top 5 pass rushers, man. The guy that's at the bottom is Joey Bosa with 16.5. So if you didn't make this list, man, your pass rushers may not be too good, and you just may suck a little bit. So next up, we got the why you suck segment, man, and it's gonna be some shocking people on this list, but don't be mad. Just step your game up.
Shocking, man.
You don't think it's gonna be shocking?
Nah.
Okay, so are you saying I could have taken a graphic from 2 years ago and just kept the same names on there and just updated the numbers?
I'm saying if you got top 32, you know, who's number one, about 27 of them are going to get it right.
Gotcha. Well, let's just move on to why you suck, and these are the points. So first up, you got the Chargers, man. Offensively, they're only scoring 29 points a game. Defense, they're giving up 41. And for the entire season, they gave up 699 points. That's quite a bit, you know. But even if you look at the teams, you got the Chargers. That's my man Doug. I'm calling your names out because, you know, the numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Titans, that's H-Town. Rams. What's one of the Skillian brothers? Is that Skill Trade or? Don't know.
Nah, yeah, that's skill trade.
Skill Trade.
He called me got them Bengals.
Guys, and he not even on the list. So big shout out to the Bengals. You do not suck this year.
Yeah.
And then we got Squire and them Jets. He too busy playing 2K and backing out of trades. Then we got.
Tell him why you mad, son. Tell him why you mad.
He knew I was mad too. Well, shit, he on the damn why you suck. Shit. Then we got Coach Suter. Well, yeah, man. Coach Suter. I mean, but the thing is, and you guys can look at the numbers, man. When you're giving up more points than you scoring, this shit just don't add up, man.
Yeah. Hey, but I it should be an asterisk again. You know, I'm an asterisk man this year. This cycle. Get ready for it. I'm dropping all of the numbers lied a little bit. It says Dub giving up 41 points a game.
Yeah.
And he's only scoring what, 29? I think that should be reversed because his offense is scoring for the other team.
Ooh.
Because he's throwing a whole lot of interceptions and pick sixes, so it's kind of misleading. You know what I'm saying? The points say that the defense gave up 41 when the offense is giving up 30 of those 41.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you at home twice and give up 87 and 91 points? Like
interception.
I mean, at that point, man, it's father time, man. It's time you to just take care of your kids, be there for your wife, make sure dinner cooked. I mean, because 91 points, bro. Come on, man. That's just ridiculous, man. But even, like I said, looking at these numbers, man, what advice could y'all give these guys to get off the why you suck segment?
Quit turning it over, like Type says, man. I mean, you hand the rock to the other.
Play smart.
Yeah.
Right. Play smart.
Stop being a dum-dum.
Well, not only that, play smart kind of goes along with play to the strengths of your team.
Right.
Now we see the Titans on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we all know football. What should he be doing?
Pound the rock.
Pounding the rock on Henry, man. Like, come on, Henry gonna get you at least $4 or $5 a carry.
Yeah, he gonna fall for that.
Yeah. So, you know, anyway, that's the first segment of why you something where we kind of focus on the points. Next up, we going with the turnover difference, and there's a familiar team on here,
dun, dun, dun.
which is the Chargers. Then we got the Steelers, we got the Titans, we got the Jets, and we got the Panthers. Hey, you know what? We're not gonna really stay on this one for a long time because we gonna hit this hard in a little bit. But
hey,
got the Chargers up there, the Steelers, Titans, Jets, Panthers, man, and I mean it goes back to what we were saying earlier with the points. Play smart, man. Stop turning the ball over. Randy Tight, man, give this cat some advice, man.
Can I get a oh my god?
Oh my god!
That man gave the ball away 103 times. That shit is crazy. I think like I'm not a big fan of going in and messing with attributes and whatnot. But after you hit this, like the game caps you at 63 interceptions. after you hit that 63 interceptions, you go down a dib. And when you can't go down no more dibs, your Ravens or something go down, man. You got to punish these guys because now it's just like you know there's no consequence for doing what you're doing and you just doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, 103 in a season is just ridiculous. 87 by the Steelers that ain't that far off, but it's still just how big of a difference it is.
Yeah.
From the 87 to 103.
Yeah. Randy, what you think, man, about these teams with these high turnover differences, man?
And I need a siren or something, man, because we need to go rescue Eckler, Najee Harris, Derrick Henry. Somebody throw a lifeboat out there, man, because y'all got these beast running backs and we turning the ball over like this. Even dumping it off to him in the flats. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Pill over. Stop throwing the ball.
All right, man. So that was the turnover difference, man. But as y'all noticed, the guy on the top, and that's Dub with the Chargers, man. And hey, son.
Bro, you're trash, bro. Is them tears, bro? Come on, bro. You gotta get you together, boy. An interception. I wasn't even playing. I was wiping your tears off, bro. I was wiping your bro. Bro, where you going, bro? Where you going, bro? Bro, you're trash, bro. Bro, you're trash, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
What's the matter? He's just mad.
Hey, Trav, what it is? What it is?
Hey, what's the score though?
Is she really?
He has won the Pickle of the Year award.
The Pickle King. Can you define what the Pickle King is?
Shit, look at the screen. There's a pickle. I would have put a damn king hat on top of his damn head.
Tell me what he did to earn that award. What does the Pickle King mean to the league when you are the Pickle King?
The Pickle King means you threw the most interceptions in the Madden community. No, I'm just saying.
Not just the league, the whole community, huh?
Yeah, the whole Madden community. The whole Madden community is just watching this show, man. But no, he threw the most picks in the D-mail, and that was 90, bro. Like, I think last year it was, I can't remember what it was last year, man, but it wasn't nowhere near 90.
Yeah.
So you threw 90, and you also gave up 91 points. It should be the Pickle Points King Award. PPK. Like, come on, fellas, man. Like, so y'all got to chime in on this, man, because I'm just lost of words of a guy being in the league throwing 90 interceptions.
Man,
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hello, this Herbert. What's up, man? Come get you out of get you from off charging scene.
Trade me, please. Trade me.
We got you. See, you got Herbert calling my phone, trying to get him off the team. Come on, man.
Oh man, like Marvin Gaye said, I heard it through the grapevine. Those interceptions came because he didn't have the right offensive coordinator. He did fire his offensive coordinator this season, so he's gonna have a new playbook moving forward. But I think the pickle gonna keep pickling.
Hey, what
is a dumpster?
What brand is that? Is that like the Deal Pickle or?
Bro, that's the Great Value brand right there.
That's the Great Value, man.
It's the Dub Pickles.
Hey,
they got their own company.
But yeah, man. I mean, Dub, I would advise you to just hand the ball off to Eckler, man. Throw it in the flats. But hey, you say it was because of the playbook that you had. Now you fired your OC during the offseason, so we're gonna expect this 90 interceptions to be cut in half at least.
Yes.
So now, I know the fans are scared of even watching this game, man. But it's one player in the league that everybody should be scared of. And y'all probably know who this is, man. I'm scared right now to even say his name. But Saquon Barkley, to me, is the most feared player in the DML? What y'all think?
I'm biased,
Okay, give me your bias.
but he got overworked. He ran for 2,100 yards this season, 31 touchdowns.
Yeah.
That's crazy for a running back. Then he also had 30 catches for 409 yards and 3 touchdowns. I thought he'd do a little bit more as far as being a dual threat because of how talented he is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Saquon Barkley, as far as the offensive players go this year, outside of what Mahomes did, passing the ball. Yeah, he's there, but I voted for someone else, man. I just wanted to mention this real quick because sometimes people get lost in the shuffle because they're not winning. But what KP did this year with Lamar is just crazy, man. I was more afraid of him, but Saquon won it. He deserved it. But I just wanted my honorable mention. It would be Lamar, man.
Okay, you mentioned Lamar. So I guess Saquon is like Jason and Lamar is like Freddie. You can't really go. I'm scared of both of them. So what about Lamar that really stood out?
Man, he passed for over 5,000 yards. And then he ran for another 1,100. And still wasn't voted to the MVP. He wasn't up there for the MVP. I don't know how, but man, just think about that. And then he had 45 touchdowns passing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he chipped in, I think he chipped in another 10 rushing.
10 rushing. Yeah, another 10 rushing.
Yeah, that's scary, man, because there's nothing you can do. A running back, okay, you know what he's going to line up at. He's just going to run the ball, and he's going to catch it. Right. But when you got a quarterback that can run for 1,100 yards, and then he can kill you up top and then pass for 5,000, man, I'm glad Hollywood ain't gone. I can take the crucifixes off the door because Lamar ain't going to come get me.
Randy, what you think about Barkley, man?
Hey, man, I'm glad I ain't in either one of those divisions. But the thing that stands out to me, you got him rushing for 2,100 yards, staying healthy, 31 tubs, behind a not great offensive line.
Yeah.
That Washington D-line, that Cowboys young defense, you know, the Eagles got pieces over there. I mean, that's impressive. All right?
Yeah.
He got, 45 broken tackles, over 500 yards after contact. I mean, dude,
yeah. I mean, it didn't really help him in the playoff game because I think the OG kind of shut him down. But I mean, you can't take the MVP away from him, man. So
nah, you can't. He earned that shit.
He earned that. He's the most feared guy in the DML, and then second guy is Lamar Jackson, man. So other than that, man, that's pretty much how the DML first season went, man. So we already kind of talked about the Super Bowl, man, and what we expect. So I think right now everybody's kind of eager to get to the off season, see where these rookies go, see what trades people make, and see who continues to fuck their team up. So you guys got any advice for DML now, or any new guys that may be coming in? I'm ready for the off season, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Randy.
I would say, those of you hate the game, you don't understand the scouting, we're a year in. You better fix it or go on and get out that door because it ain't changing. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to continue to fall behind and, use that as an excuse when, you could buck up or shut up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right. My thing is getting ready for this offseason. Like, this is our first offseason with the new playbook system. We did every year, every cycle we graduated with and added something new to the playbooks. This year is the OCs, so you don't have to have the same playbook for offense and defense. And I'm glad that it wasn't any mistakes when it came to hiring and firing your coaches this year. I'm glad guys are paying attention.
Yeah.
Then too, I'm thinking they liking the game a little bit more. I see guys starting to win and do better that wasn't before. Except for Madal. Well, Madal Flair did take off for a minute, so then he went back to reverted back. I think it's the restaurant. But I'm excited, man, to see how the new playbook system gonna go and the new scouting and stuff. I can't wait to have this draft and wait for that franchise to drop.
Yeah, I'm excited as well, man. So, hey, man, just like my boy said, man, just make sure you read the rules. be ready for the off season, man. And we gonna keep this thing going, man. And hey, watch out for the new free agency video. I said I was gonna drop one today. I might do it today, but definitely tomorrow. So it'll keep you updated on the free agency stuff, man, because we're gonna be diving into that for the off season. Other than that, man, I don't really have nothing else to say. Shout out to all the DML, man. Shout out to Noob, man. Let's keep this thing riding, man. And let's cut these lights off, man. Y'all get out, man.
Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that. Leave comments. Close the door behind you, man. We out.